This is the Division II State Tournament Consolation Finals, 152 pounds. Anthony Fraumeni is wrestling for third place. He's in the red for Winchester. His opponent is Brian Letty of Duxbury. Letty was the Division II South sectional champion, and he met Anthony in the first round at the state tournament here. Anthony beat him 7-5. Now they're having a rematch in the consolation finals. Letty gets a 2-point takedown with just a few seconds left in the first period. So they go into the second. Brian Letty of Duxbury has a 2-0 lead over Anthony Fraumeni, Winchester. Letty cuts him loose, so Anthony scores a point. It's 2-1. Anthony with a nice throw, but it doesn't score any points. Stalling on Duxbury. He gets a warning. It's 2-1 with 1:08 left in the second period. Bummer. Anthony gets taken down. It's 4-1, 41 seconds left in the second period. We're about to start the third period, 2 minutes to go, and Brian Letty of Duxbury holds a 4-1 lead over Anthony Fraumeni of Winchester. Anthony's in the red. left in the match. Letty gets the reversal and takes a 6-1 lead. 33 seconds left in the match. Anthony Fromeni takes 4th in the Division II state tournament. Great showing for Anthony this year, his freshman year, first year on the team, finishes 4th in the D2 states. Wrestling for 3rd place in the Division II state tournament, Joe Fallon at 170 pounds. His opponent is from Whittier Tech, Shahib Blount. Joe took 2nd place at the D2 North Sectional, and Blount was also in D2 North, took 3rd place. At this point, Winchester has an 11-point lead over North Andover. Winchester has Fallon and McGurl to wrestle here in the 3rd place round. And then North Andover's got 5 in the finals, and Winchester has 3 in the finals. Fallon has not yet got the takedown. Fallon gets a 2-point takedown. That's the end of the first period. Winchester deferred. Blount chose down to start the second period. The score is 2-0 for Winchester. The memory card got full and I had to swap into a different memory, but we're back here live. Blount has scored 2 points, 3 points while we were monkeying around with the camera, and has a 3-2 lead over Joe Fallon with 7 seconds left in the second period. recap. This is the consolation finals of D2 states. Joe Fallon for Winchester at 170 against Shahid Blount of Whittier Tech. The winner of this match has third place in Division 2. And we have a minute 30 left in the match. Fallon is down 1 point, 3-2. 42 seconds left in the match. Seconds left in the match. 3 points for Shahid. It's 6-2 as time is running out. So Fallon finishes 4th in Division 2. Girl wrestling in the Division 2 state consolation finals. This is for third place. They changed mats on me, so I missed the beginning of the match. We're in the second period. Dan has a 2-0 lead. Okay, I was waiting to see the uniform. Dan's opponent is Romeo of Salem High School. "16 seconds left in the period. It's 2-0. Dan, the girl, has the lead. gets 2 points just before they go out of bounds. He has a 4-0 lead with 1:32 left in the match. Dan is third place finisher in Division II at heavyweight. He's already thinking ahead to all states. He wants to win that, make up for that surprise loss in the semifinals. This is the championship finals of the Division II states. Wow, someone just droned on and on, but you couldn't hear a word he was saying. I hope you can hear the introductions. They're giving some kind of awards to high school wrestling coaches. I think we're going to take a commercial break here and we'll come back when they do the introductions.
This season, 36-3. From Winchester, Jordan Hardy. Last year, a season record this year, 29-6, and a career record of 101 wins and 49 losses. North Andover, Danielle Kaufman. 113 pounds. Fifth place in the New States last year. A season record of 36-3, career record of 89-25. Southeast vocational, 80-30. Silver League James Kildo. At 120 pounds. This was the 2012 state champ and all-state champ. This season wrapped up 35 record and career record of 108-17. From Drake, John Ryan. Third place last year was season record this year 39-10. A career record of 80 wins, 23 losses from Winchester, Nick Stern. At 126 pounds. This wrestler finished second for New States last year. Third in all states is more than Queens. This season wrapped up the record of 47-2% stops and finished fourth in states last year. Approved a 36-2 record this year with a career record of 7.5-21 providing main activities. At 113 pounds, this wrestler finished third in state last year. Had a 29-2 record this year, a career record of 101-16 for North Andover and Zane McGill. At a 35-degree record this year, a career record of 76-12 from Milton Johnson. Finished fifth in the New States last year, first in sections. This year, we had 40-1 record, a career record of 115-20. From me and Miguel Kirby. State champ and all-state finalist. This year's a 35 and low record. Career record of 145 wins and 17 losses. From Draven, Mike Stewart. At 125 pounds. Last year's state qualifier. This season, a 140 record. Career record of 160 wins and 17 losses. From Silver Lake, Tommy River. Seven all-states. Season record this year 43-2 with a career record of 149-28 from Drake and Drew Ryan. At 150 pounds, finishing second in the state last year, second in all-states last year. This season 36-2 with a career record of 81-6 from North Andover, Fritz Hayden. 33 is 71, 25 for the group. Washington, Nolan Porter. At 160, this wrestler finished fourth class state in all states, second innings. At a 40 and 1 record this season. A career record of 135 and 17 for North Andover, Brad Drover. Last season, finished sixth in all state in 2011. Season record this year was 21-0. Career record of 94 and 22. We're talking Carlisle, Zach Bloom. At 107 pounds. This was the session last week's session too. Third states and sixth in all states. Season record 37 and 2, career record of 103 wins, 21 losses, one meeting. Next year was Steve Washington. His first division cell last year. This season at 36 and 1 record, he took a big fan of the River Brothers and Peter Taylor. At 182, this season's racked up 39 wins and 5 losses. North Admiral and Patrick. His last year's division has a season record this year of 41-0. His career record is 156 and 18. North Admiral Ryan Fields. At 195 pounds, last year's wrestler for the 77 also in the States. The season record this year is 24 for Michael Hansen, Greg McGrath. Last year's wrestler was Norman at 6-0 postseason. 39-1 this season and a career record of 124-24. Best record for Jay General. Last year, the 32 states this season is ranked at 49 and 3 records for Central Catholic and Benton to Eastern. He's on 36 and 10 this season, 53rd of his career. From Winchester, TJ Brewer.
So we're underway with this Division II state finals. Winchester's Jordan Darby wrestling against Danielle Coughlin from North Andover. This is a rematch of the D2 North sectional finals. Coughlin won that one 4-3. Gets a quick 2 points to start off. Minute 30 left, he's up 2-0. Coughlin gets a reverse, it's 2-2, they're signaling locked hands. Given Coach Sincata's glee about the locked hands, it must be a point for Coughlin. Coughlin gets 1 point. Jordan had his hands locked illegally. It's 3-2 with 37 seconds left in the first period. North Andover defers. Jordan Darby chooses down. The score is 3 for North Andover, 2 for Winchester. Second period underway. Point for an escape. It's 3-3. 2 points for a takedown. Coach didn't like that call. Coach Sincata's a little outraged too. Score table doesn't have the right score yet. I'm going to correct it. I think it should be 4-3. 5-3? They've got the score 5-3. Danielle has the lead. Boy, she is the crowd favorite. They're loud for North Andover. Let's go, Jordan. I'll be a homer and cheer for Jordan. Oh! 11 seconds left in the second period. Still 5-3. Danielle Coughlin has the lead over Jordan Darby. Danielle chooses down. 2 minutes to go in the match. She holds a 2-point lead over Jordan Darby. left in the match. Jordan still down by 2. Sticker. 22 seconds left. He's got to turn her over. Seconds. So Jordan Darby takes second place in Division II state tournament. Division II state finals, 120 pounds. Nick Stern from Winchester in the camo. John Ryan from Dracut in blue. These two guys have faced each other twice before. Ryan won both times. Stern is on a mission though. Let's see if he can get the third upset of the tournament. Good. It's 2-0 for John Ryan. Stern gets an escape. It's 2-1. 30 seconds left in the first period. Points on the edge of the mat. 4-1 for John Ryan as time expires. Been a problem giving up points at the end of the period. Second period, 4-1. John Ryan holds the lead over Nick Stern. No points scored as they go off the mat. 4-1, minute 25 left in the second period. Reversal for Ryan, 6-1. Stern gets another escape, 6-2, 45 seconds left in the second period. Another takedown with 7 seconds left in the second period. It's 8-2. Left in the match. Nick gets another escape, 8-3, minute 50 left. Ryan looks pretty comfortable out there. See if Stern can give him a big surprise. Minute 17 left in the match. In on the Winchester, but Ryan counters, sprawls, so now he's got the advantage. Another takedown, 10-3, 50 seconds left. .26 seconds left in the match. Stalemate, they'll restart. 16 seconds to go. Ten to 4. 6, 4, 3, 2. Final takedown for no points. Final score 10 to 4. John Ryan, state champion. Nick Stern finishes second in Division 2. One day to rest and then on to all states. Division 2 finals. TJ Boudreau at 220 pounds against Ben Davidian of Central Catholic. This is the same matchup as the Division II North Finals. Davidian pinned him in the first period in the sectional. This guy's a beast. It's 5-0. Davidian has the lead with 40 seconds left. 5-1. TJ's on his feet. Chatted with him a lot the last 2 days. Really nice guy. Really nice guy. Good. Come on, TJ. Okay, we're into the second period. 5-1. TJ's got to bring it. Looks like Ben Davidian's getting a little tired. That's a quick move. That's it, TJ. Woo! Wow, how did he not get that? He was in so quick on that leg. Nice job, TJ. Flailing around now, isn't he? Whoa. Central Catholic is tired. Okay, TJ. 1-point escape, 6-1, minute 52 left in the match. Nice job, he's in on the leg. Oh, half, cradle him up. Yeah. 2-point takedown, it's 6-3. To 3, reversal. Minute 7 left in the match. Yeah, 8-4. Need a 5-point move here. Takedown to his back. Wow. Davidian's really gassed. But he gets the takedown. 10-4, 43 seconds left. Second stalling call against Davidian. One-point escape, 10-5, 18 seconds left in the match. Still a 5-point move would do it. Headlock, throw. 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Very exciting match, but TJ is second place, Division II. Finn Davidian of Central Catholic, Division II champion. So, Winchester has 3 second places, couldn't win a match. North Andover had 5 first places, and that's the difference. They're the Division II team champion by 9 points over Winchester, 160 to 151.